Detailed love compatibility of Aries with other zodiac signs. Please subscribe to our channel for more fun from the zodiac world. Follow links in the video description for written Aries love compatibility. For free horoscopes and tarot reading, visit to our website www.horoscope-divination.com. Love compatibility Aries and Libra. The relationship between the sign of Aries and the sign of Libra may seem a little tense at first glance because it is in astrological opposition to the sign. Libra is controlled by the 7th house, which is the astrological house of partnership. On the other hand, the sign of Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, which is also associated with the first astrological house, which is the house of personality. However, finding inner strength is a characteristic element that these two signs perfectly share. Aries seeks inner strength, self-realization and development. Libra, under the influence of the 7th astrological house, seeks deeper meaning in their lives and also in their relationships. These two signs thus have in common the search for inner strength in one's own self. Aries plus Libra. Sexual and emotional compatibility in love. These two signs feel a really strong attraction to each other. In general, they feel a combination of passive and aggressive behavior in sexual life, which makes their relationship a whirlpool of passion. They really understand each other in this direction, but they sometimes tend to hurt each other. Both of these signs show engagement in sexual life. Aries is driven by the influence of Mars and can sometimes find a Libra intrusive. Their main problem that can arise over time in their relationship is their lack of emotion on the part of their partner. Both of these signs should be careful not to take the other for granted over time. It could really disrupt the intimacy of their relationship and they could become estranged from each other. However, as a couple, they form an almost perfect duo and therefore they should show mutual love as often as possible. Often it is enough to hug each other or spend an evening together in each other's embrace. If these two signs want to achieve a relationship that everyone will envy, they should always find time for each other. Especially during sex, they should show much more emotion, because one of them could feel insecure and love could fade away. More kisses and tenderness is necessary in a combination of these two signs, for the long-term functioning of their relationship. They must not be selfish and thus achieve the desired harmony. In the sexual field, their compatibility reaches up to the heaven. Love compatibility Aries and Libra in sex and emotions is 89%. Love match Aries and Libra. Common interests and communication. This combination of zodiac signs may find it very difficult to coordinate their common interests. They both want to spend their free time doing opposite things. There are few activities that they can agree on together, but one of them is sex. These two signs should really build on this, sometimes animal desire, for a partner. Although they understand each other in several areas, this will be the one that will strengthen their relationship in the future. It will bring them a real feeling of mutual intimacy. However, they should find a way to spend their free time together outside this activity. Libras should draw Aries into their lives and show them the direction in which they can spend time together. Aries, in turn, could draw Libras into their world of independence and freedom. In this way, they complement each other and find activities that they can spend fully and especially together. Libras try to stay away from conflicts as far as possible. It may even seem as if they are trying to run away from them. Libras sometimes feel exhausted from having to explain something to their partner all the time. However, Aries needs Libras to show them responsibility. If they feel it from Libras, they can bring strength and courage to the relationship to overcome every problem. Their opposites show up only when solving problems and when communicating with each other. One is controlled by the hot sun and thus acts fiery. The second, under the influence of the majestic Saturn, covers the other's concerns. This means that their role in everyday life and in resolving conflicts is quite simple. Aries need to feel their purpose and express their opinions, and the scales should at least partially advise the rams what they should do and how they should behave. Working together will bring them the fruit of knowledge, thanks to which their relationship will be resolved, even after the greatest misunderstanding or quarrel. It can be tiring for them, but if they really want to understand each other, they need to work on their communication together. Having the same hobby would be very helpful in finding a common topic in communication. It would give them an enormous amount of space for conversations and common moments of joy or understanding. While in the area of communication, Aries and Libra achieve a greater partnership agreement. In the area of common activities, this agreement is negligible. Each of them wants to do completely different things, and they usually only agree on one thing, an intimate activity. However, if they find a consensus on what both are interested in, they enjoy this understanding and time spent together very much. Libras try to include their partner in whatever activity they do. But Aries also want space for themselves and their friends, and most of the activities they want to do with Libras are not very interesting for Libras. In the area of common activities, therefore, Libras and Aries reach compatibility of only 29%. However, the overall agreement in communication and common activities is higher, because these two signs of the zodiac can communicate every life problem together. Love compatibility Aries and Libra in communication and common interests is 33%. Aries and Libra compatibility in trust. Trust in a partner is not a strength of either of these signs. Both of these signs should work on their imagination and they should not get involved in fantasizing about cheating their partner. In this combination of signs, it is often just a matter of imagination, because they tend to be faithful during their life together. In general, therefore, it is mainly a problem with the uncertainty of one of the partners. This can happen for a variety of reasons, but they have to work together. Aries are easily controlled by their emotions and can be jealous. Libras thus lose the feeling of mutual stability and trust, so they can start looking for more suitable partners. In this regard, it is really appropriate for Libras not to blame Aries for the nonsense created by their imagination, and Aries should be wary of jealous scenes that place Libras in an escape position. As for the mutual trust in the relationship between Aries and Va, there are no problems at the beginning of the relationship. However, Aries is more jealous in its fiery element, and scales have a problem with uncertainty and the general demonstration of their own value. After some time in a relationship, these two signs can feel several problems in the area of trust. Aries want to be extremely loved, and they need attention. On the other hand, the sign of Aries is a strong social sign that seeks the company of others. It is this fact that can cause problems for Libras in this relationship. Aries are very impulsive and jealous people, but on the other hand, they require a mutual sense of stability and trust from their partner. Libras, on the other hand, can be uncertain in a relationship and they require constant expressions of love from. Libras also want their partner to keep them informed of what he is doing, where he is, who he is meeting. Aries can consider this to be childish and sometimes even selfish. Due to these characteristics of these two zodiac signs, major problems of trust can arise, especially as the relationship develops over the years. Libras should learn to work on their self-confidence at all costs and should focus on trusting their partner. Aries should tame their impulsive nature, and be more emotionally open towards their loved one. On the other hand, the relationship between Aries and Libra is strengthened by their mutual sharing of emotions. They understand each other well. Aries can awaken great openness in Libras, which leads to mutual trust. Love match Aries and Libra in trust is 49%. Aries plus Libra. Summary of love compatibility. These two characters will have to find common ground. If they work in the same profession or have the same views on things, their consensus is really strong. However, these are two opposing signs that must strive in life to satisfy their needs, especially the emotional ones. They should learn to balance their common values, and Aries should bring an energy approach and openness to the relationship. Libra can bring a lot of prestige and tact to this relationship. Their conversations about a common future will be the best glue to problems with common activities and interests. In the field of emotions, however, there is a perfect connection in a relationship where the relationship compatibility is close to 100%. They understand each other in emotions, and they can approach each other in a balanced, responsible way and show a deep emotional connection with each other. It is the strong emotional partnership between Aries and Libra, thanks to which has this relationship a high chance of success. However, in life, Libra must try to penetrate more into the soul and emotions of the Aries sign. Aries will feel very well in this connection because the sign of Libra is one of the few signs that understands the feelings and emotions of Aries. However, Aries must teach Libra openness and sincerity. They have to show Libras how important it is to be mainly interested in their own problems in life. Overall love compatibility Aries and Libra is 73%. Dear friends, thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe to our channel for more fun from the Zodiac world. If you liked the video, do not wait to visit our website www.horoscope-divination.com for horoscopes and tarot reading for free.